Welcome back to our channel. Today we dive into the unsettling and gruesome case of the Keddie Cabin Murders. In 1981, the small town of Keddie, California, was rocked by the brutal slayings of 4 people in Cabin 28. Despite extensive investigations and numerous suspects, the case remains unsolved, leaving a shadow of mystery over the community. Join us as we explore the full details of this horrifying case, including witness testimonies, family stories, investigative efforts, and the cultural impact of the murders. Keddie, an unincorporated community in Plumas County, California, is nestled in the Sierra Nevada mountains. In 1981, it was a quiet town with a small population. The Keddie Resort, where Cabin 28 was located, was a popular destination for vacationers seeking a peaceful retreat from city life. The cabin itself was a modest 2-bedroom unit that was rented by the Sharp family. Sue Sharp, a 36-year-old mother, was raising her 5 children, John, Sheila, Tina, Rick, and Greg, after separating from her abusive husband. The family moved to Keddie in November 1980 to start anew. Sue hoped the change would provide a safer environment for her children. On the night of April 11, 1981, the Sharp family's Cabin 28 became the site of a horrific crime. Sue Sharp, her son John, and his friend Dana Wingate were brutally murdered in the living room. The victims were bound with medical tape and electrical cords, then beaten with a claw hammer and stabbed repeatedly. Sue's 2 youngest sons, Rick and Greg, along with their friend Justin Smart, were found unharmed in a bedroom. They were likely asleep or in a state of shock during the murders, as they were not bound or injured. Tina Sharp, Sue's 12-year-old daughter, was missing from the scene, and her whereabouts became the focus of a massive search effort. The investigation featured several key witnesses and testimonies. Local residents reported seeing strange activity around Cabin 28 on the night of the murders. A neighbor saw a suspicious car parked near the cabin and noted a man in a white shirt and dark pants loitering around the area. Additionally, a local teenager who had been hanging out with John Sharp and Dana Wingate reported seeing the boys talking with 2 men who fit the descriptions of Martin Smartet and John Beau Boubede. The teenager's testimony suggested that the men were known to be involved in illicit activities, raising suspicions about their potential involvement. The initial investigation into the Keddie Cabin murders faced significant challenges. The crime scene was not properly secured, leading to possible contamination of evidence. Investigators struggled with limited resources and a lack of immediate leads. The initial focus on suspects, like Sue's estranged husband, and local residents yielded few results. In 1984, Tina Sharp's skull was discovered in a remote area of Butte County, approximately 50 miles from Keddie. The discovery provided a grim confirmation of her fate, but offered little additional insight into the circumstances of her abduction or death. Over the years, several suspects have been considered. Martin Smart, Justin Smart's stepfather, and John Beau Boubede were among the primary suspects. Martin had a known history of violence and had been in the Keddie area on the night of the murders. An anonymous letter from Martin to a counselor, in which he confessed to the murders, added to the suspicion. However, despite his confession, there was insufficient evidence to charge him. Other theories suggest drug-related motives, as Keddie was known for its connections to illicit activities. Some speculate that the murders could have been a result of a drug dispute or a targeted attack on Sue. These theories remain speculative due to a lack of concrete evidence. The Keddie Cabin Murders case was re-examined several times over the years. In 2013, the Plumas County Sheriff's Office reopened the investigation, focusing on new leads and technological advancements. Investigator Mike Gamberg was assigned to the case and utilized modern forensic techniques to reevaluate evidence. One significant development was the discovery of a claw hammer in a nearby pond, which matched the description of one missing from the crime scene. The hammer was sent for forensic analysis, but its connection to the murders remained inconclusive. The investigation continues to explore new leads and reassess old evidence, hoping for a breakthrough. The Keddie Cabin Murders have had a significant impact on both media and popular culture. The case has been featured in numerous documentaries, podcasts, and true crime shows. These portrayals often focus on the brutal nature of the crime and the enduring mystery, fueling public interest and speculation. The case has also inspired various articles, books, and online forums dedicated to analyzing the evidence and theories. The ongoing fascination with the case reflects its status as one of the most notorious unsolved crimes in American history. The Sharp family's story has been a central element in the case. Sheila Sharp, who discovered the bodies, has been particularly vocal about her experiences and the need for justice. She has spoken publicly about the trauma she endured and her ongoing search for answers. The surviving Sharp children, including Rick and Greg, were deeply affected by the murders. They have struggled with the loss of their family members and the impact of living in a community overshadowed by such a horrific crime. Their personal stories add a poignant dimension to the case, highlighting the human cost of the murders. Despite the efforts of law enforcement and the continued interest from the public, many questions about the Keddie Cabin Murders remain unanswered. The identity of the perpetrators, their motive, and the exact sequence of events leading to the murders are still unknown. The case serves as a stark reminder of the complexities and challenges of solving brutal crimes, particularly those with limited evidence and numerous potential suspects. The legacy of the Keddie Cabin Murders is a mixture of horror, intrigue, and unresolved grief. The case has left an indelible mark on the Keddie community and the broader true crime world. It stands as a testament to the need for persistent investigation and the quest for justice, no matter how elusive. Thank you for joining us as we explored the chilling and unsolved Keddie Cabin Murders. If you found this story compelling, please like, subscribe, and share. Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe and keep questioning.